All right, today we are going to take a sequence that you can do at work, you can do seated at home, at your dining room table, wherever it is that you are, that you've got a chair handy. We're not even gonna stand up once. We're just gonna get some nice yogic stretch in through our upper and lower body. We're gonna try and hit it all without even standing up. So you can take this anywhere, wherever you need it. First, I want you to take a seat in your chair. You'll notice I brought a blanket, set a blanket down on the seat of my chair just for a little added comfort, a little added cushion, because these hard folding chairs can be a lot on your tailbone. Get yourself as cozy as you need to be, and then go ahead and scooch all the way back so your back presses against the back of the chair. You can sit up nice and tall, but feel supported by the back of the chair. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. Draw the tops of your ears up to the ceiling. You can rest your hands on your thighs or on your belly. Close your eyes down. We're going to take a few breaths just to get grounded. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale on a cleansing sigh. One more just like that. Good. Allow yourself to relax through your toes and ankles, up your calves and behind your knees, through your thighs and into your hips. Feel your whole body heavy into the chair. Allow your spine to build up nice and tall as we're supported by the back of that chair. And let your shoulder blades drop down, creating a nice long neck, just like a swan. Relax through elbows and palms and fingertips. Relax your throat and your jaw. The skin around your eyes and ears. All the way across your forehead. And take 3 more deep breaths right here. Exhale out on your side. 2 more. Last one. Good. Give yourself a couple blinks. Open up your eyes. Hopefully you're feeling a little settled, a little less of that racing mind flowing around. Feel free to pause and take that deep breath and cleansing sigh anytime you get distracted or if anything pops up. Moving forward, we're going to inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring hands to your heart. One more, inhale to reach. Exhale down. Good, bring your hands to your lap. Let your right ear drop to right shoulder. You want to take this a little further, let your left fingertips stretch down to the floor. And come on back to center, take your opposite side. Maybe stretch through those opposite fingertips. And come back to the middle. Lift your chin up to the sky. And then keep your teeth touching. So you feel that nice deep stretch down your throat. into your sternum. Come on back through the middle. Drop your chin all the way down to your chest. Find that stretch down the back of your neck. If you like, you can shake your head no. We're going to lift our face up nice and easy to the center. Take some neck rolls in slow motion. So starting with ear to shoulder, you can stretch backwards. Think about lengthening through your neck and rolling all the way around. Take that a few more times. Try not to feel any crunch or compression in that cervical spine. When you get to the center, switch directions. Finish this last rotation. Bring your chin back down to your chest and lift your face up nice and easy. Good. Give yourself a couple shoulder rolls now. Rotating through your scapula, through that ball and joint in your shoulder girdle. And switch directions. Good. From here, we're going to inhale, draw your arms out wide. Flip your palms to the sky and send your thumbs backwards. Exhale, bring hands to your heart. Good, 2 more just like that. Inhale, open out and up. Exhale, back together. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good, we're gonna stretch a little through your side body. So bring your left hand to your right knee. Stretch your right arm up and over. If it feels good, you can turn and look up to your top elbow. Take a deep breath in. And come on back down. We'll take our opposite side. Right hand reaches across for left knee. Left arm stretch up and over. Maybe look up to your top elbow. And we'll come on back down. Good. We're going to scooch forward in our chair a little bit so you can get your feet totally on the floor and sit up nice and tall on your sits bones. So we're stacking shoulders over hips. We're going to start to give a little bit of engagement to our belly button. Use that strength to support your own posture. Bring your hands to your thighs or a little more forward towards your knees. We're going to take some cat-cow tilts right here. You can bring your knees as wide or as close. Feels good for you. Honestly, seated in this chair like this, having your knees about as wide as your shoulders is probably going to be the most comfortable and the most supportive for creating this base in our low body. So on your inhale, you're going to lift your heart, squeeze shoulder blades together and lift your chin. And then on your exhale, round your spine backwards, tuck your pelvis under and look to your belly button. Just take that action on your own breath. Inhales, pushing our front body forward, stretching from pelvis to chin. Exhale, round it back, pressing your spine backwards, stretching from tailbone to crown. Good, take a few more rounds. Take one more. Good. Come on right back to center. we're gonna take some circles with our ribs. So like you were trying to trace the inside of a barrel, wind your rib cage around. You'll notice your pelvis starts to naturally twist as well in that opposite direction. And that's okay, it's a good thing. Our bodies are built that way on purpose. When we come back to the front and switch directions, bringing out our spine, sending lubrication to all those joints, all those vertebrae. Take 2 more circles. Good, come on back to center. Now if you can, if you're in a situation where your chair has a back, reach back and grip onto either side of your chair. If not, reach back and interlace your fingers behind you. Same thing. As you're ready, holding on to that grip, really press your chest forward and then up as we lift our chin, finding a little back bend. Noticing that natural curve in your low spine. Gripping down the toes for support. It's a great way to combat that posture we get from sitting all day, whether we're at a computer or driving, whatever it is that pulls us forward. So we're trying to counter that, squeezing shoulder blades together, opening up across your sternum and across your heart. Take 1 more deep breath in. And exhale, come back to center. Release your arms. We're gonna take some wrist circles right here. Good. And switch directions. Good. Press your palms forward like you're saying stop and spread your fingers as wide as they'll go. And then see if you can wiggle 1 finger at a time on each hand. And send it back. Good, and shake them out as fast as you can. Good, keep it going, keep it going. And let it go. Good, wiggle, however you need to feel that little tingle. Good, good. We're gonna take eagle arms right here. So drawing your arms forward like a mummy, bring your right elbow on top of left, and see if you can get the backs of your hands to touch, or wrap all the way around for your palms. Once you get here, roll your shoulder blades down. If you wanna take this a little deeper, lift just with your elbows. Good. So this is what it looks like from the side. Shoulder blades relaxed. Elbows can lift and lower to find that intensity wherever you need it. We think about breathing right into this space between your shoulder blades. Take 1 more breath. We're gonna find those cat-cow tilts again right here. On your inhale, lift your chest, lift your elbows. Exhale, try to draw those elbows to your belly button. Good, take a few more rounds just like that. One more. Good, bring it back to center. Unwind your arms, shake them out. We're gonna find our cow face arms. So take your same right hand, bring it up and over to your shirt tag. Your left hand can either hold on to this elbow and hug it in, or come down and around behind you and see if you can meet fingertips. If you're in a space where this isn't really accessible, try holding onto your shirt and pulling down with your bottom hand. You can also grab a towel or a strap jacket, whatever you have handy. Beautiful. Take one more round of breath right here. We're going to add just a little more side body, so tip to the left. If it feels good on your neck, look up to your top shoulder. Good. Come on back to center. Release those arms. Shake them out. We're going to take both of those postures on our opposite side. So eagle arms, hands come forward, left elbow on top, either hands back to back, or snake around for palms to touch. Drop your shoulder blades, lift your elbows. Take a few rounds of breath right between those shoulder blades, right into your rhomboids. We tend to hold a lot of tension right there. It's always tight. One more breath just like this. We're going to find those cat-cow tilts right here. So on your inhale, lift up with your heart, up with your elbows. Exhale, draw elbows to belly button. Take that back and forth on your breath. Take one more. Come on back to center. Release those arms, shake them out. We're coming for our cow face arms. Same side, left hand comes up and over for your shirt tag. Right hand can either hold at your elbow, reach down and back and hold onto your shirt, or meet your fingertips. Wherever you are, try to keep this top elbow pointed to the ceiling. Don't let it wrap around by your face. This is a great moment to check and make sure you remember to put on deodorant today too. You can pretend you're doing yoga and do a quick pit check. We're going to find our side body stretch, so gently tip to the right. If you want it, turn your gaze, look up to the ceiling. Come on back to the middle. Release those arms, shake them out. Good. We are going to spin our body in our chair. If you have a chair that has arms on it, you might have to finagle or fast forward through this section. But keep your inside leg, the leg that's closest to the back of your chair, facing the side. And take your outside leg and let it tuck backwards, almost like you were doing a lunge, but the chair is supporting us instead of this knee. We're going to bring our back hand to the back of the chair and your outside hand closest to me, and then stretch up and over. On your inhale, bring it back out wide, and we're going to take a little baby twist. It's not very deep, by bringing this front extended hand also to the back of your chair. If even this is too much, keep your hand on your hips and just rotate your neck to the side. Come on back to center, so your upper body is still facing the side. We're going to stretch out this quadricep, so we're going to reach our hand back, see if we can catch that front ankle. Hug it in as much as you need right here. The closer you pull this knee to center, the deeper that stretch will be, And the closer you hug your heel into your booty, the deeper that stretch will be. Take one more breath. Good, release this foot, bring it back down. We're gonna scooch our body towards this inside knee just a little bit. Extend that leg. Inhale up nice and tall, and exhale, start to forward fold over your leg. Good. So we're not having a lot of weight on the chair right here. It's here to support us just a little bit, to give us a little balance, but we're probably finding some serious strength in this back leg, keeping us lifted. Take one more breath. On your inhale, walk your palms up your thigh, come back to a seat. Bring everything to the middle. Good. Again, we're gonna take our knees as wide as your shoulders, if not a little wider. Inhale, stretch it up tall, and exhale, fold right down the center. Now maybe we wanna shut our office door right here. I don't know about you, I wouldn't take too kindly to my boss walking in and catching me in this position. But do your best to relax down. Again, we're not putting a lot of weight in the chair here. A lot of it's coming into our feet, almost like we were doing a supported squat. Take one more breath. And on your inhale, lift back up nice and easy. Use those thighs to help you out. Come back to center. We're gonna swivel the opposite direction. Scooching forward on your chair as much as you need to let your center foot or your outside foot tuck back. Knee coming straight out of your hip, propped up on that back toe. Back hand reaches for back of chair. Center hand comes towards the front and then up and over. Good, inhale, bring it back, shoulders stack over hips, and we'll find that little baby twist, bringing both hands to the back of the chair. Again, if it's too much, just rotate with your neck, take it as a neck stretch, right from chin to sternum. And if you get here and you want a little more, use the strength in your arms to help you twist there. It's entirely up to you. It's whatever choice feels best in your body today. Take one more round of breath. Good. Send your torso back to the side. We're gonna find this stretch in our quadriceps. So hand that's on the outside of your chair reaches back for those toes. Hug your heel in. Good. Breathe into it. One more breath. And release that foot down. We're gonna scooch up to the corner of your chair. Extend your inside leg. Inhale, stretch it up tall, and either walk down your thigh or forward fold right over your leg. Good, like you were doing a runner's stretch or a hamstring stretch, just with this chair supporting you, keeping you balanced and steady. We're going to take 2 more rounds of breath. Now as you're ready, walk your hands back up your thigh. Swing everything back to center. Again, those feet come nice and wide. Sits bones right at the edge of your chair. We're going to take another forward fold. You can do it right down the middle like you did last time, or interlace your fingers behind you, stretch your knuckles down, come for that fold, And if it feels good, send your knuckles to the sky. Make sure you can shake your head yes and no. Take 2 more breaths. And slowly roll back up. Good. Release your arms, shake them out. Bring your toes in a little tighter together. We are gonna find our pigeon stretch right here. So taking your right ankle, let it cross over your left knee, open this right knee wide, give a little flex in your left foot. You can stay just like this. This might be plenty. You can actively press down on your right knee. That might be more than enough as well. If you want a little more, think about forward folding over your leg. So you can use your forearms to stack on top of your shin and then use this right elbow to push down that knee. Just breathe into it. Take 3 more breaths right here. Good, we'll sit back up. Again, we're gonna reach back for the back of our chair. We're just gonna use it as a little bit of support. If your chair has armrests, you can hold on to those armrests too. We're gonna take this right foot straight ahead and take some ankle circles. And switch directions. And lower those toes down. Good, opposite side, last side. Left ankle crosses over. Maybe we just press down with that knee. Maybe we lean forward, but not quite that far. We stay holding on to the back of the chair as we lean forward to help counter our weight, to keep us supported. Or maybe we come all the way, stacking forearms on top of that shin and using your elbow to press down. This is like the weirdest possible senior photo pose. I feel like we should arm shelf. If anyone walks in, just act very casual. Take 2 more breaths. Think about drawing your heart forward. And sit back up. Good, reach for the back of your chair, your armrest. Extend that foot forward, take some ankle circles. And switch directions. Good, lower it down. Beautiful, we're gonna scooch all the way back in your chair again, so your spine can press against the back of your chair. Rest your arms or your hands wherever's comfy. Close your eyes down. We're gonna take 5 more deep breaths. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Deep breath in. Release. 3 more, all the way down to your diaphragm. Relax your face. Last one. Again, we'll stretch arms up overhead. Exhale, bring palms to touch and hands to your heart. Give yourself a couple blinks, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to know how you feel now after this beautiful chair practice. Divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste.